Okay, so I'm going to focus on a topic that I think too many people have, which is called overthinking. Simply asking two questions: can't get enough sleep? Too busy thinking about tomorrow's plans? Here is some information on how to help you get some rest and how it happens. Overthinking is a common problem with every single human in the world. It's not a singular mental issue with any person at all. It actually is common with every human equally and indiscriminately. It's basically because we are usually flooded with non-stop information during the day and do not have the time to process it. When the subconscious notices that you're suddenly calm down and have some alone time, and your brain stopped thinking about so much and receiving an insane amount of information, you start to process what actually occurred during the day, leading to non-stoppingly thinking about and evaluating what took place and how you could have improved, how things went wrong, how anything happened at all. A good way to make the overthinking calm down is to take time and process the information during the day. Take time to think about everything, think about your life, or literally anything that happened during the day would actually help you get some rest at night. It helps narrow down the unyielding amount of information you receive in the day. Now, a really good way to stop overthinking at night is to chat things through with a partner, a family member, or even a friend. Don't ask questions like what I did today. It's not about even trying to fix them actually, it's just speaking, hearing and listening. A conversation that clears your mind of lingering thoughts. Basically just processing them yourself instead of letting them get processed when you try to sleep. Refer to this animation for more information about this topic.
So a common cause of sleep onset insomnia is that people have racing minds and thoughts at bedtime. Now this is a quiet time where you're able to think about what you're supposed to do for the next day or everything that occurred during that same day. One of the things that I tell people to do is keep a pad and pen at their bedside. So if they're worrying about what they're supposed to do the next day, they can just write it down and forget about it. They don't need to keep themselves up worrying about remembering what they have to do. Another thing that they can do to help prevent racing thoughts and mind is that they can try relaxation techniques. Meditation, mild stretching, or yoga are all things that you can do to help yourself calm down at night at bedtime so you can help initiate sleep onset. If you find that despite these interventions that you still are having anxiety at bedtime, you might want to talk to your doctor about using anti-anxiety medications or antidepressants to help you cope with anxiety to help you sleep a little bit better at night. So there are several ways to help you cope with your anxiety at night and with a racing mind and thoughts. But if you find that these interventions are not working, you should really consult with your doctor to see if you have an underlying anxiety problem that might be causing this.
As stated in the video, simple ways to calm your thoughts while you try to sleep is to occupy them with more information or different information that's more lax and positive. You can resume daily activities for a small amount of time until you stop thinking about that topic, or try thinking about a whole other topic until you doze off to sleep by your own. Yoga is also a common assist in increasing your positive thoughts and mental health, which ultimately lead to you calming down and completely just Stop thinking dramatically about simple problems that can be solved easily.